people, this is Soul Steps by Poetess. What if I tell you that no matter where you're at, what you're doing, or who you're with, if you're sad, if you're low, and you want to be happy, you just need to do one thing to be happy. And it doesn't require anything outside but just your mind. How does that sound? Doesn't that sound too good to be true? Well, it's not. That's what we're discussing today. We're discussing the secret to happiness. Let's start with a few examples. What happens when we ask the secret to happiness to different people? If you ask a 4-year-old what makes him happy, what will the answer be? I think an ice cream? If you ask an 8-year-old what makes him happy, I think he'll say less homework. If you ask a 14-year-old, the answer could be getting good grades. If you ask an 18-year-old, it could be getting a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And if we shift on to adults, they've got their separate set of problems, and each one of them have different criterias of what makes them happy, like a new car or a beautiful husband or a wife or stable income or a good home. But now that we've seen all these examples, it seems that the secret to happiness isn't something that's fixed for everyone. Doesn't it seem so? Well, this is where we're wrong. Happiness is a destination, and each one of us takes a different path to achieve it. And the problem with us is that we depend on outside circumstances to reach to that destination. The things outside of us don't really come with a tag or emotion attached to it. Like the ice cream cone doesn't have a happy tag on it. It can't make a lactose intolerant person happy, will it? The outside things, people, circumstances, or places are simply a trigger that creates the happiness in our mind. And the only mistake we're doing is focusing on the things that we don't have, that the things that we want instead of the things that we already have, that we already know of. So the secret to happiness is simple. It's just one word. What is it? It's gratitude. Gratitude is being thankful. It's being grateful. Now, gratitude can be for any small thing, like breathing right now, being able to see, being able to walk. And it can be something big, like having a beautiful home, having a luxury car. Now, I don't want to tell you that you have to become emotionless. No. The things outside of you will still make you happy. The only difference is that your outside circumstances are simply adding to your happiness. You're completely at peace and happy yourself. If something good happens outside you, it's making you more happy. But if it's not happening, it's not making you sad. You're still fine. That's the goal that we're talking about. Now I want you to do a small exercise with me. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and remember a happy moment. It can be something big, like a marriage or a birth of a child, a trip, or something small, something tiny, but something that's filled with joy. Close your eyes and imagine yourself reliving that moment. I'm sure you must have a smile on your face by now. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that what happiness truly is? This is what we're searching for right now. Now that you relive that moment, close your eyes and be grateful to God, to universe, to whatever deity, whatever idol you believe in. Say, "Dear God, I'm so thankful for this beautiful memory." You're even more lucky if you still have anything attached to that memory with you right now. Say thank you to God for anything that makes you happy right now. And this, my friends, is the secret to happiness. It's no luxury outside or no fancy dresses, cars, shoes, good people. No, it's not that. It's simply being grateful. Grateful for what you have and not focusing on the things that you don't have. You still have to fight for the things you want, but you don't have to feel sad if the process is long or if you haven't achieved it. Simply be content where you are right now. This is something that all of us can do here and there once in a while, whenever we're low, whenever we want to cheer up. But that's not the purpose of finding the secret to happiness. It's not following it once in a while, sometime whenever we need it, but rewiring our brain, changing our mentality. So how do we rewire our brain? To become a better version of ourselves. How do we make ourselves see the happiness in everything and start being grateful? How do we do that? If you want to know how to practice gratitude on a daily basis to become the best version of yourself that knows what peace, what bliss, what happiness is, then in the next video I'm going to talk about 5 practical ways to practice gratitude and to inculcate the habit of gratitude and therefore starting the journey to happiness and reaching it sooner than you expected. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm sure that out of 5 different ways, there must be some one way that can really help you, that can make you the best version of yourself, the happiest you always wanted to be. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a thumbs up or a comment if you liked the video. Bye!